Good afternoon, is it morning, everyone? Okay, good morning. I'm going to share with you a poem. So this poem is related to leaders, to releasing the mantle of influence. Amen. Influence is in many ways. You can influence positively or negatively, but it depends on the type of person that you are and what pictures you bring out. So the title of my poem is Who Am I? Amen. So we talk about women, but when we're talking about women, are we talking about women, or we don't understand who women are, so we talk about we men? We are a bit confused. You see, we are so confused that we only think about women, that the women only sit in the kitchen because that is where they belong. That is the notion that we men have confused. You see, you want to see men, but who man is going to see that woman? Who man is going to understand who that woman is? I'm asking you, who man? I'm talking about a woman. One that is not just meant to live in the living room, but can also do wonders in the boardroom. You want to live away of that boardroom because she's used to say in the boardroom, that room where she is not bored, but bored, the room where she can only sleep and sleep. This is not about we men, it's about we men. What mantle do you hold that leaders just deep in your hands? Are you that Deborah, or the one that will destroy the women and be the Delilah and not the Mary that will carry the next generation? Are you that one that will build the young man that comes just before you, or you're the woman who doesn't know who man will destroy we men? You see, there's a mantle that you will unleash. When you let that river flow out of your belly, you speak and increase, you will decrease and increase. You are a woman of stature. So I am not here to talk about we men. I am talking about women. You see, we are not merely just people who influence people. We are people that are influenced by people. And when those people are being influenced by people, what influence do you behold? Are you confused, or you're in the right direction? Where do you go? You see, women have a particular responsibility, not only to be the neck, but they can also lead. Yes, and when they lead, they read. When they read, they lead. When they lead, they are so deliberate in their reading that when they are leading and reading, it is just something so spectacular. So I'm still talking about we men. Those that are meant to sit in the boardroom, those that are meant to influence leaders that lead leaders, those that are meant to calm down tempers of those that lead the leaders who lead those leaders. We men. Women that look after a house without any shake. Women that hold sons and daughters in so great esteem. Women that lead men that lead men. Those women who are leaders of men who lead men. We men. It's not only a tale about Adam being made first. God created Eve because he knew that without Eve, Steve would be lost. So Steve needed Eve, and Adam was created not only for that, but Adam had his madam because that madam needed Adam to be controlled. So I'm talking about we men. God said, I will create the flesh of your flesh. So if that flesh of your flesh, you man, is too fresh for your flesh, Son of God, look at the wool. Man, not who man. I'm talking about you, man. We men. That influence that is something like any other. Imagine being able to calm a temper of a man that leads the entire nation. We men. Imagine being able to control things that are not understood by men. We men. Imagine trying to plan for things that are beyond our understanding. We men. Imagine trying to comprehend the intelligence of something that you did not create. We men. Imagine trying to give life to a life within you for 9 months. We men. An influence that is unlike any other. We men. A secret that only God knows is that they were created when Adam was sleeping. So they are so particular in their mind because Adam did not see how we men were created. That's an influence only God knows for we men. So for we men to be able to survive, we need we men. So if we men do not understand it, we men will be lost because those we men will confuse us just a bit because we men don't understand we men very well. You see, men, this is a tale very simple and pure, very plain and knowledgeable. We're here to commute. We're here to gather as leaders of men who lead we men. We are Koinonia women of stature, here to bring change. Not change on the men, but change on the we men. Because when you change a woman, she will impact a larger nation and she will be greater than the men that she wants to lead. We are Koinonia women of stature. We do not care about the rules, do's and don'ts. We are just here to influence the rules, goos and bows. We are just here to bring that influence on the we men. We are change agents built in excellence that only God can understand. We hold hands. Our partnerships are so strategic that you only get them when you see our eyes. We are a team that works so beautifully together. Our environment is so relevant. We are Koinonia women of stature, and we're here to release that mantle of influence, not on we men, but on we men. Thank you.